The Bahamas Bar Association has elected a new criminal bar, making an important step for the legal community. Here to talk to us about our good friends, we have Khalil Parker, KC, and President of the Bahamas Bar Association. I'm Miranda Alali, Chair of the Criminal Bar Association. Welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Hi there.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, we always love having you on. We always learn so much. We're talking about the criminal bar. Tell us about the election and its significance.
Well, you know, the Bar Association is as strong as its membership. And the way that the membership articulates itself in the community is through our committees. And a very important committee at the bar is the Criminal Bar Committee. And I'm pleased to announce that my colleague and co-host of this segment, Ms. Miranda Adley, has been elected chair of the Criminal Bar Committee of the Bahamas Bar Association. It is a big moment. She is succeeding a very senior member of the Criminal Bar, Mr. Maria Ducille Casey, who has been providing great service to the criminal bar practitioners and the community over the years. He has invested his time and energy with his colleagues to strengthen that branch of the Bahamas Bar Association, and we are pleased to see that it has been passed on to new hands with Miranda and her colleagues on the Criminal Bar Committee.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you very
Officially.
much.
Tell us, what does this election mean to you, and what do you look forward to being chair of the Criminal Bar Association?
Well, I think there is a lot of work to be done, as we have been discussing through our segment Law Matters on Bahamas at Sunrise. And I think that now with the guidance and the foundation that has been laid by Mr. Ducille and Mr. Mangra and all those who worked in the past on this committee, we can now bring it forward to deal with the current issues that we face. There are a lot of issues that criminal defense attorneys face during practice, regarding our clients, access to justice, access to their own rights, knowledge, education. So what we intend to do is to strengthen the education, knowledge, information available from attorneys to the public. We also want to help our criminal practitioners in terms of navigating through our criminal justice system, whether it be the police stations, whether it be the prison, whether it be through the courts. So we want to be a united group of practitioners who assist each other in practice, as well as the wider community, as well as build relationships with the relevant stakeholders, such as the Chief Justice, such as the Commissioner of Police, such as the Commissioner of the Prisons, the Department of Social Services. So hopefully a lot of these issues that we see, we can start to tackle head on.
Wow, you're ready. It sounds like we ready to start off today, right? I guess you've already been active. How do the members of the public and members of the legal community interact with the Criminal Bar Association?
Well, what we want to do to kind of kick everything off is to host, in conjunction with the Bahamas Bar Association, a free legal aid clinic, which we have set for the Saturday, 4th of October, which is actually next Saturday. So it's open to the community, it's open to the public. We want everybody to come out to the Bar Association office, which is on Mackey Street and Clare Road. Yes, 11 to 4, where we have different law practitioners. It'll definitely, criminal law practitioners will be there, but we also have some colleagues from the civil side who will be there to give free legal advice. We intend to have free 20-minute legal consultations, one-on-one. So if persons want to come out with their problems, with their legal questions, with their issues, if they want to come and meet us and start to form that relationship, which Khalil has been promoting, of getting a lawyer in your back pocket, just how you have your doctor, just how you have your, dentist, just how you have your, trainer. Yes, you want your therapist, all of
Some people say your lawyer is your therapist, right?
Yes.
We are counsel and attorney, but there are people who are particularly skilled and trained in that area.
Yes.
So I do encourage that.
Yes. So come on out. That's our first event, the free legal aid clinic. And then the next day, on the Sunday, we also have a service of gratitude and thanksgiving that we want to invite the public to, all attorneys, everyone who wants to come out and be a part of this movement at Christ Church Cathedral at 9 a.m. on the Sunday. So Saturday, October 4th, Sunday, October 5th, we are trying to kick it off and get everybody involved and introduce who we are and, really get the ball rolling and the momentum going.
This is exciting. What significance does the Criminal Bar Association play in the larger Bahamas Bar Association?
Well, we're one association. It is a committee of the Bar Association, but one of the things is that as president, you want to make sure that your members are fully engaged. We are, it's a team effort. It is a group effort, and the the articulation of the criminal bar's focus is very important, because at the end of the day, it is important that we all get out there, and many hands make light work.
Right.
And so it's important that we get together, share ideas, as there's an internal focus and an external focus. And as Miranda indicated, the Criminal Bar Committee's launch now is to demonstrate that we can walk and chew gum at the same time.
Right.
We can be publicly engaged while engaging with the stakeholders directly. It is a critical time in our nation where we really need all hands on deck. And I would applaud the Chief Justice and the Commission of Police and others. We have initiatives that have brought us closer together, and Miranda's team is going to help us in participating in the Criminal Justice Board that the Chief Justice just launched, which brings together all of the stakeholders to see if we can solve some of these vexing problems and make sure that we are delivering for the public. That is the fundamental concern that we have. We want to make sure that in providing our services, the public is well served, and that they have the support and they know where to go to get that help.
What impact do you feel the new Criminal Bar Association or committee will have on the overall judicial system?
Well, our goal is to tackle a lot of the delays. I know we always hear about the 10-year case backlog, so that's one of the issues that we want to tackle, and we hope that with communication between, defense attorneys and the DPP's office, as well as the members of the administration of justice, we can start to get cases moving through. We're hoping that we can get more dialogue going so that we can dispose of cases by way of plea deals, to save court time and expense with matters that, the evidence is what it is. We want to help the public to understand their rights, help the public to feel like they have access to justice as well, whether it be like through education and panels that we plan to host, or the free legal clinics that we plan to host. Yes. And just having a team that is open to the public and open to, if you have questions, reach out to us, and we want to tackle them. We want to be more of a voice in the community, that people, could understand what is really at stake as these cases, yes, and rulings come out, judgments come out, breaking down what direction the courts seem to be heading in, whether it's regarding sentencing or whether it's regarding, disposing of matters. We just want to be united in promoting,
awareness and education. We are very headline driven in the country,
Right.
very knee jerk, and sometimes you have to come behind the headlines, because Miranda mentioned plea deals, and people say, oh, plea deals, people are getting away with this, that, and the other, but it's a part of the justice system.
Yeah.
It is a reasonable resolution of a matter,
Right.
and you have to make sure that people understand that is something you can't complain about the backlog on one end and then say you cannot use all of the tools available to resolve it.
Right.
Yes.
So we have to demystify some of these things and take some of the emotion out and shed more light.
Well, you definitely demystify a lot for me coming on this show for this Law Matters segment. We can talk all day. I know they're going to be mad at me, but just what charge do you have to the new chair and the new committee going forward?
Forward, I'll put onward together.
I love it. And what about you? Anything you want to say to your members and to the persons you'll be interacting with?
Yes, well, I just want to say to my members, I thank you for believing in me and putting me forward, and I do feel like unity is strength, and I am energized, and I'm excited about, the way forward and bringing together members at the bar as well as informing the public.
Fantastic.
Yes.
We're going to see you all on October 4th.
Yes.
Where is it at again?
The Bahamas Bar Association
Bing.
office, Mackey Street and Clare Road.
11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come through.
Fantastic.
Yes.
We
Thank
appreciate you all. Law does matter.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Congratulations again. You're watching Bahamas at Sunrise. Congratulations to the new Criminal Bar Committee. We look forward to all the great work over the next year. We'll be right back.